For months, I made nothing online. I tried the most popular methods like affiliate, dropshipping, other random ideas, but nothing really worked. Then one day, I got my first order. It was just a few euros, but I remember thinking, wait, this actually works? And that moment, it changed everything. Now when people hear that I have done over 2 million in e-commerce, they often think that there was one big idea. But there wasn't. It was hundreds of small steps, and most of them failed. But those failures are exactly what got me there. In my previous video, I already talked about the successful part. But today, I want to go back before any real result and before things started working, and show you how it actually happened. Because from the outside, it can look like success came fast. But in reality, it didn't. It started with a lot of small steps, and most of them didn't work. At the beginning, I tried everything that came to mind. Writing blogs, as I saw how popular they can be in English, there weren't as many here. The idea was to later put some affiliate links there, but that was before the ChatGPT. It was mostly boring, I didn't like it. Then there were affiliate Instagram accounts, also mostly with translated content from the already popular accounts, but just made in Latvian for the local audience. I created pages in different niches, posted content, and hoped people would click my links and that I would earn commissions. But in reality, nothing. It was boring to maintain, a lot of work, and no results. I spent money on Instagram ads, got followers, but not real money. Then I tried dropshipping. I saw many YouTube videos, people talking about that. It sounded really easy, it sounded great. No inventory, just creating website and doing sales. I was looking all the time for the right product. I was watching YouTube videos, the winning products. I was looking for them myself at the Alibaba, AliExpress. I opened multiple stores, every time thinking that this one will actually work. I ran ads through Instagram meme pages. As I saw, that's how you have to do it in the YouTube tutorials. There were views, there was traffic, but no real sales again. At that time, it felt like failure. Again and again and again. At that point, I thought I was just failing. But looking back, that was training. Affiliate taught me that people don't buy just because you drop a link. You need trust, you need meaning. Dropshipping taught me that the product doesn't sell itself. There's no value, no trust, and ads won't save it. But most importantly, it taught me how to create websites. Every time I did a better one. And ads, they taught me something important. Sometimes one simple image can outperform everything else. Each failure was important. Each attempt made me better. So when I started taking e-commerce seriously, something had changed. I wasn't waiting for a perfect idea anymore. I just tested. And then came the first order. Like I said, it wasn't a lot of money, but the feeling was completely different. That was the moment I realized that this can actually work. After that, I started noticing something else. You don't need big changes to get results. Sometimes it was as simple as adding one more product image, changing the product title, or improving the description. Suddenly, sales could increase. Small improvements brought bigger results than any big plan. And then came the habits. Things that seem small but change everything over time. Things like tracking expenses, writing one ad per day, or replying to customers fast. None of this feels like a big move, but when you do it every day, it compounds. After weeks, after months, you can see the difference. Looking back now, those small steps were everything. Every failed store, every bad idea, every ad that didn't work, none of it was wasted. It was the foundation. Big results don't happen overnight. They are built on hundreds of small steps. So if you're starting right now and it feels like nothing is working, you're probably closer than you think, because those failures are actually progress. Write in the comments what was your first small step, and if you want more real stories from my business journey, you can subscribe.